Good evening, Dr. Poisel. My name is Michael Rushing, and I'm here to present my final story project. My story begins in the sixth grade, where I was definitely a bookworm, introverted, liked to be to myself. Um, but towards the end of my sixth grade year at Lockhart Middle School, I was introduced to our band, where I found a space I could be more social, and I began to realize that I liked doing what I did. I tried out saxophone, clarinet, and flute before I finally settled on trumpet. During my seventh and eighth grade years, I really started to get into it, practice more, um, and I was excited for what high school would bring to me in terms of musical experience. So I get to high school, 10th grade year. Um, I really start to get serious about this whole music thing, and I begin practicing more, and I finally get to audition for the high school level of all state and all county. And after auditioning for my 10th grade year and not getting accepted, I realized that majority of the students, excuse me, who got into the all county and all state bands were all had music tutors. And I felt for a while that it wasn't fair, and after all of my hard work, I just couldn't understand why somebody who had a little bit of extra help and maybe didn't work as hard as I did could get into like such a prestigious band. Those were my thoughts at the time, and I felt very discouraged, and I was very sad, or I just didn't feel like practicing for a while. I just I it was extremely hard for me at that point in time. Um, then I my section leader, she helped me out. Best person ever. She explained to me that my hard work would come into fruition eventually. And so my 11th and 12th grade years, or 11th grade year, I definitely I started working extremely hard. I still didn't get accepted into all state or all county, but I did get superiors in solo and ensemble. My 12th grade year, which is this year, has been a serious musical ride because I feel like all of my hard work has paid off, finally. And yeah, I've gotten all of my scholarships that I need to go to college and all of that. So I'm saying all of this to get to now that I've experienced all of the hard work necessary to get to where I am today, and have all of my hard work pretty much pay for my future. I understand that this video has to go out to all of the people who have worked as hard as me. Like, I understand that when I get to college, what I want to do is become a music teacher and also a music performer, so that I have that experience to pass on to my students. And when I eventually retire from teaching, I would like to become a tutor, but not a tutor. I would like to become a tutor to everyone, because everybody deserves a chance to be the best musician they can be, but especially the Title I schools, because I understand that majority of tutors are extremely expensive, and not everybody can afford it. So I would like to become an affordable and extremely in-depth tutor. I would like to provide my students with every possible avenue to success. Um, and I know that I'll need to go to college. I'll definitely need a music performance degree, um, which I can get through FAMU. FAMU. I also need a business degree, um, because my tutoring will be a business that I start, and I also need a music education and also an educator's license. I do need those three things to, well, four things to be the most successful. Um, Also, I plan on coming back to the Orlando area, of course, to teach and foster all of these new musical talents, because I feel like there should always be somebody in your corner other than your band director and other than your family. You just need it. You need the extra help always. And I plan on using like some of the skills that I've learned in this course so far, mainly being my analytic and strategic skills. They would be an extreme help to me uh, when it comes to lesson plans, especially, and analyzing like my students' disabilities, musical disabilities, like what they can't do, what they don't understand, and that way I can formulate plans to more accurately will help them better. Thank you for your time. That is the end of my story part.